Hello and welcome to Movies, Films, and Flicks. I am Mark Hoffmeyer, and joining me is a woman who is about to revel in some randomness. It's Megan Hoffmeyer.
I'm here for it. I have been prepping for months. I've got my list. It's funny. I was actually sitting here thinking, you've been so busy that I haven't even watched any movies for the next half of the year. I've been waiting for this one, but yeah, you've been busy.
I mean, I had some cool assignments.
You've got some great stuff out there.
I guess if you're gonna go to Fandom Entertainment on YouTube, you can see my Mission Impossible by the Numbers episode. I did a Christopher Nolan. I watched all of his movies and did a by the Numbers episode about his stuff. And also, Meg, I watched a ton of sports movies and wrote for The Ringer.
Yeah, you did.
The Ringer.
A lot of fun throwbacks there.
I've been wanting to write for them since 2011. Grantland, now The Ringer, and I have an article published for The Ringer.
It's really cool. You should definitely check it out. I really enjoyed revisiting a bunch of those movies with you and then, all your cool ideas about them.
Now I'm just a freelancer. It'll be occasional, but it's cool. I
Awesome.
wrote for The Ringer.
Yeah.
And now we're doing random awards. We're a little behind, but every year Megan and I we get together, we do the mid-year random awards, and then we do the year-end random awards. And basically what we've been doing since 2010 is it's just really hard for me to do a top 10 list. And it's really hard for me just to be like, this is the top 10. These are the best movies of the year. It's just hard.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I do instead is we do random awards where we can give awards to movies that wouldn't typically be awarded awards or moments
Or just standard awards. We're getting out there.
or puking scenes that would never be awarded if it weren't for us.
Love a puking scene.
A lot of vomit. Good vomit scenes this year.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like 2018, but it's still been good.
That was quite a big year for vomit.
So our random awards, what we do is we just pick a movie, we pick a random award, and we award it. During this episode, I'm going to be reading out some of the awards that I got from MFF contributors, and let's kick into it. So what's the first random award, Meg?
Oh, this is a lot of pressure. I hate it. Okay. What am I most excited for on this list? I mean, all of them. Okay. Just going to go for it I'm just going to take this one. Best picture frame gag was a delightful surprise in Murder Mystery 2. Is it a great movie? No. But is it fun to have this picture frame gag? Absolutely.
So as soon as they arrive on the island, Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston have their photos taken. And when they get into the rooms, the photo's already in a frame.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one where
which was quite fast.
And Sandler he knocks himself out with some Ambien, wakes up in the morning, and there's a photo frame of him sleeping on the ground.
Very funny.
That's fun. It's a good gag.
And there's a nice little callback to it. It's a good gag.
It's top 3 gags of the year for me.
For sure.
I mean, they're comfort food, aren't they?
Definitely.
How hard did I laugh during that scene?
I mean, there were some guffaws for sure.
That's the hardest I laughed.
Maybe a chortle.
I just Hayden and Aniston, they're so good together. I love the cast.
They're very comfortable together.
Why is Melanie Laurent is in it?
Because she just seems cool.
Yeah, she does Now You See Me, and then she pops up in Six Underground, then she does Sandler movies, then she directs movies. She's the best.
Mm-hmm.
I want that picture of Sandler laying there though, because that's hilarious. All right, I love it. Okay, so I'm up now, huh? Oh goodness, I'm gonna do the best land.
See, it's hard. There's a lot of pressure.
I'm gonna do best landmine lob, and that's from Sisu.
There were some great grenades last year, and then we roll into this year, and you've got a landmine.
It's just a perfect lob.
It was so good.
A landmine lands on the head of a Nazi and blows him up.
But the more you get to know Sisu, it makes sense that he's so good.
Yeah, I mean, he's not an immortal. He just doesn't die because you just can't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's incredible. Sisu's wonderful.
Oh, it's fantastic. We've seen it 3 times now.
That and Polite Society were my best blind buys of the year. It was like $25 each, and I'd do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just give him more money. I wouldn't though. Why would I do that? I'd buy the Blu-ray. There it is.
Yeah, there.
Give me the 4K with the commentary.
Okay.
I want a commentary for Polite Society.
Yeah, I think they should. They might, right?
I hope so. But listen, Sisu, 90 minutes, Finnish exploitation movie, lots of blood, beautiful stuff.
Oh, it's highly recommend.
I love a landmine lob.
A landmine lob?
Yeah.
LML? LML?
LML? I love a good LML by SISU. No, that's a saying. He's not Sisu.
Yeah.
He's not Steve Sisu.
He's not, I don't know. That seems like a lot of work.
All right, what's your next one?
Okay, my next one is This one I've just been waiting for months to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Best pudgy dragon from Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
What a
What a delight that movie was.
I was about to say, what a delightful movie.
It was just so fun.
When you said the title, I just got a smile on my face.
I really loved it.
It's a pleasant film.
Mm-hmm.
And Michelle Rodriguez probably drops my favorite line of the year.
She's great.
We'll keep your share. She's hilarious.
It's a good laugh. And Chris Pine, he's just so well calibrated.
He's the best Pine.
The best Chris.
If you go on Fandom Entertainment, I did a Who is the Best Chris episode for By the Numbers, and you can listen to that. But that dragon's adorable.
Oh, and Reggae John Page. Well metered humor there.
Best straight line walking of the year.
Oh, yes. And the pudgy dragon, what a delightful surprise. There's shots of him being all svelte and terrible in the beginning, and then later on he's a little too pudgy to do stuff.
Just rolling all over the place. Still dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
What a scene. I'm so happy now.
So fun.
Okay. Movie that made me immediately go online and research how it was made. I think you know which movie.
Oh, goodness.
Am I setting you up for failure here?
Yeah, maybe. What is
$5 million budget, Canadian production.
Oh, Blackberry?
Yeah.
Nice.
What? $5 million?
Yeah, no, it's impressive.
What a good movie.
It's very interesting. And it goes along at such a nice and interesting clip, and then everything falls apart.
And Jay Baruchel, wonderful. Glenn Howerton, wonderful. It's just all together. Like Matthew Johnson, the way that he directed it. Like he makes boardrooms, horizontal blinds, the most blandest of sets look great. Like I love the fly in the wall cinematography. Looks great. He said the first couple days he was really worried because of his style, because he'd only shot movies with friends. But then what happened was the crew got really comfortable with him. And then eventually he was able to be more his style. Huh. But the first week he buttoned up. Like he didn't go full weirdo the first week. He's like, okay, guys, we're going to get this shot this week and we're going to go through it. And everyone went, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. And then he turned it on.
Nice.
That's smart. Win the crew, make the movie. But it's Blackberry. It's the classic rise and fall of a company. But just the way it's shot, the fact that, it's $5 million, and they were getting funding throughout the movie. They never had all the funding at one time. And they still,
really?
Yeah, it's
yikes.
IFC,
that seems like a chancy way to make a movie.
And IFC just crushed it. I love IFC. They're the coolest.
Oh yeah, they make some cool stuff. We have watched a lot of great movies through IFC.
They spoil us.
Mm-hmm. They spoil you.
Well, yeah,
I get the benefits.
Yeah, but they're cool. IFC is cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're one of my favorites.
For sure.
Bergman Island.
Definitely.
So good. But yeah, Blackberry.
Undying.
I went. Oh no. I went. What a good movie. I went online and immediately read how it was made. And I know that's when I love a movie. Like we did that with Portrait of a Lady on Fire. We did that. Like Rye Lane, I immediately went online and looked up the color scheme of it. Actually, I won't talk about it, but we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so that's my award. Movie that made me immediately go online and research how it was made, Blackberry.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you lobbed a landmine. I'm going to throw a grenade.
Ooh.
Best zipline grenade. So technically this movie came out at the end of last year, but we didn't see it till this year. And it says that the release date on Amazon Prime was in January, so we're going to go with it. It is Shotgun Wedding.
Another delightful
I was not really interested in watching this movie until we watched it. And what a fun time it was.
The slow motion running, Duhamel.
Oh my gosh, the slow motion running was hilarious.
J-Lo is hamming it up.
She was. And Duhamel, he's just so fun to watch. He has a good time. He's a good actor.
He gets it.
He balances her really well.
He gets it.
Oh yeah.
Also, Stifler's mom shoots an automatic gun.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
Can you tell him about the scene with the grenade?
So there were some henchmen that things didn't go so well for them. They're being chased across the island because the island was being hijacked during this wedding. And they had the grenade, but she had pulled the pin out of it and she couldn't let it go. Mm-hmm. J-Lo, the bride. And somehow they get into a zip line. I don't remember exactly how they approached the zip line. Oh, there was a radio tower and they decided to zip something. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways, she's still got this grenade in her hand when they're zip lining across the island and there's some henchmen coming below them. And she decides that's a great time to let it go, to finally get rid of the grenade. And it's not a good day for those henchmen.
I mean, the henchmen were going to kill her, but in that moment, she became a killer.
She did.
Now when they play Never Have I Ever blown someone up with a grenade while on a zip line,
I mean, there's a few people that die some real brutal deaths in this movie.
there's a kitchen fight.
There's not the first or the last helicopter death in this movie of the year.
I'm not going to spoil it, but someone gets cubed,
Oh, for sure.
just obliterated,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the worst. Well, Edgar from You're the Worst is in it. That joke
He
doesn't work
is. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he's great.
because You're the
Love,
Worst is
love
the
seeing
best.
him.
There's nothing bad about You're the Worst.
No, it is.
It's a gnarly show.
It is out there. Yes.
I don't miss it.
It
was a lot.
Yeah.
But I watched every episode,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a lot.
It was a lot.
But if you're a show called You're the Worst, you should be a lot.
True.
You shouldn't just be bland.
Mm-mm.
You should be the worst.
Yeah, they went for it. They hit that mark.
They did. I'm so glad you reminded me of really fun stuff. So I'm going to remind you of something.
Okay.
This movie, a wonderful film, Wogo USA, sent me a Blu-ray copy of it, and it's Unwelcome. And I don't know if it's the best movie. The artifice is strong in it. It's filmed on a soundstage. It just doesn't look right. But
something.
It does feature these goblins called the Red Caps.
They're red caps. They're not goblins.
And it's the best blood-covered hats of 2023.
That's what they do. They
So
dip them.
once these red caps, aka goblins, aka trolls, they live in a tree or a cave. They live in the ground, in a hovel, in the forest, and they murder people with little knives. And they also get murdered. But either way, once they're introduced into Unwelcome, it becomes a welcome film. They're crazy. They're crazy little bastards.
Yeah, they are. They're murderous.
They're like the gremlins. They're like nihilists. They just want death.
Yeah.
And they're fun. And the movie gets better when they are introduced.
The movie is slightly too complicated, but yes.
It's way too complicated. But you know what's interesting? Whenever I think about Unwelcome now, I think about the little red caps. I'm like, I like that movie. But I'm sure if I watched it again, I would just fast forward it to their parts.
Yeah, there's a lot of buildup.
But I like the red caps. Too much plot. Too little red caps. But when the red caps do come, they're great. Also, the lady from Dairy Girls is in it. Cole Meany's in it. It's a crazy cast. The lady from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Big cast. Unwelcome. Go to the goblins. I just like goblins. I'm a big goblin fan.
Are you?
And gremlin.
Okay, I see that.
And trolls.
There is a gremlin in the corner that you won for me.
Yeah, I did. I won you a Mogwai. Hey, I did one of those things where you hit something with a mallet, and I hit the
at Universal Studios.
And you told me to do it.
It's because you're good at it.
You're like, Mark, you're a big strapping lad.
That's exactly what I said.
And you just missed every single basketball shot to win a prize. So go hit something. And I did. Mark.
And I have a reward for that.
It's true. What you got? What do you got now?
Oh, there's so many fun ones. Okay, let's see. I keep talking about this movie because I love it so much. So we're going to do this one. Walkie-talkie tossing, radio sniffing.
That's walkie-talkie what is it?
Plane.
When
he's working on the radio inside the plane, trying to get the comms back on, and he sniffs it to see.
Oh, yeah. Coulter does that. Or does Butler do that?
I think it was Coulter.
I need to watch it again.
We really do. We need to revisit Plane.
You pulled a really random award because I did not remember
that was the first
scene.
one I had on my list from the entire year. So we went to go see it in the theaters, and I immediately wrote it down.
Plane's incredible.
Plane is fantastic.
The plane stuff is really good. The action's good. Mike Coulter's cool. Jerry Butler needs water during it. I just like when action heroes have to stop and drink some water.
Tony Goldwyn is great in it.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like in any other movie, Tony Goldwyn would be a bad guy. Like, we don't need to get him back. Blah.
He's just like a get shit done, all business, like real slick.
I kept waiting.
Not trying to fuck people over.
I kept waiting for the turn, right? I kept waiting for someone to be the villain in it.
No, only the villains are the villain.
Yeah, there's no
only the
guys, pirates.
Yeah,
there's no extra villains. Oh, and those dudes that come to save them. And that one guy's an ambulance too.
Oh,
I like him. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But Jerry Butts, Mikey Colts,
not a great nickname.
Jerry Butts and Mikey Colts, like they're good together.
They're fantastic.
And it's listen. I know this sounds weird for applauding someone for being selfless, but Jerry Butts, he really does let Mike Coulter shine. Like there's no ego in Jerry Butler's performance. Jerry Butt's performance. Like
Mm-hmm.
he gets the role and he lets Mike Coulter shine. And it's just cool that in this day and age of really big egos, like Jerry Butts is just like, all right, Mikey Colts, you got this, man. Like, do it. And I'll drink some water because it's hot on this island and I am parched.
I definitely the humidity and heat of the island came through for sure.
Oh, so good. Okay. My next one is I knew there was a cliffhanger, but I was really caught off guard when there was a cliffhanger because the movie just flew by. The movie just flew by. And when the cliffhanger happened, even though I knew there was a cliffhanger, I was like, why is there a stupid cliffhanger? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh man.
I knew there was remember when it happened in the theater and I went, what? I was like, Mark, but you know there's a cliffhanger.
You know what's funny? It wasn't the first movie that did that to us this year. I almost thought you were going to say Fast X,
I mean,
Fast 10, whatever.
listen,
Fast 10 your seatbelts.
I knew something funky was going to happen, but when the thing happened on Spider-Verse, I was so into it, and it just was like, all right, peace.
It's funny. Everyone I talked to who saw it after us, because we saw it, what, a couple weeks into it being out. So we didn't know. And we hadn't read about it much because we didn't want to know things, blah, blah, blah. I've talked to people who've watched it since then, and they knew that there was going to be a cliffhanger. I got the impression that the movie wasn't going to end when I looked at my watch at some point because as much as I love movies, I also like getting home to Mallory.
Yeah.
And you're like, we're going to see the baby soon. So I looked at my watch and I went, this movie has 10 minutes left. We can't finish this.
But I didn't want it to end. Like I want listen.
I want to know what happens.
But yeah, but it happened so quick. Like Fast 10, you knew it was going to end.
Well, I think that speaks to great pacing for the movie because you never felt like you were stuck in a 2+ hour movie.
The amount of work they put into that.
Oh my gosh, ridiculous.
Insane. You're crazy, y'all. But you're great. But you're crazy.
So just bring us another one.
Yeah. Now.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
We know it's probably ready.
They probably have like 3 more years of animation to
don't say that.
Change up the frame rates.
It's supposed to come out next year.
What's next?
Oh, good. Am I next?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, this one's funny because it just tickles me. Again, a movie that I don't know that we really had any plan to watch it. Not that there was anything against it, but this is going to give it away in the title of it. But bathroom window that could not possibly fit Dave Bautista gag.
Knock at the Cabin?
Yes.
What a movie. That's still top 5 for me of this year.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it.
And like Shyamalan's earnestness.
I'm not going to call it delightful like Dungeons and Dragons, but I really enjoyed it.
It's so good. His line delivery, everyone's great in that movie.
It's tense enough. It's not in your face, gross or anything. It's not, the gags aren't really gotchas or anything. It's just interesting.
Yeah, it's quite straightforward. I love it. I blind bought that too.
They're telling you the truth, and you just have to decide whether or not you're going to believe them.
Yeah. Well, I can't spoil it. We bought that one too. That's another awesome $25 buy.
Yeah, it was really good. So there's a point when Dave Bautista is locked in a bathroom, and the only way out is the door, or it's essentially a round or porthole style window. And we're led to believe that he has gone out the window.
Too big.
And it's just not possible. He is a big guy.
I have a problem with, sometimes with pro wrestlers.
And the characters think he might have gone out this window. Do they not have eyes? Come on.
He'd be wedged in there.
The first place I'm looking in a bathroom is behind the dang shower curtain.
That's a big dude.
Right?
Yeah. He's not getting through that window. Like, but that feels off. Remember watching John Cena run in 12 rounds? How weird that felt. And then watching Dwayne Johnson on that motorcycle in Hobbs and Shaw, and it looked like a kiddie bike that he was on. Like wrestlers, y'all.
It's like the one that little boy in our neighborhood rides, that little tiny motorcycle thing.
Yeah, that's what Dwayne Johnson looked like on it. Like, give them appropriate windows. Don't let them sprint. Let them jog, and give them bigger bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Get them a 3-wheel bike. Get them a Spider.
They've worked very hard to be as large as they are.
Yeah, don't put them on tiny bikes.
Don't discount them.
I love Knock at the Cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Groff. And that girl's really good too.
Yeah.
I just love his earnestness. He's the best. Okay. I'm going to read out some mentions that we got here.
Okay.
Zanandi, best unhinged villain. Detective Wayne Bailey, Scream 6.
Oh, all right.
Best unhinged fake death by tractor, Wrath of Becky.
Okay.
Best unhinged use of a pop song, Knock at the Cabin.
She's going for unhinged as a theme. I see.
Best unhinged cook-off, Hunger.
Nice.
Then Jay Cluett,
Uh-huh.
my Deep Blue Sea, the podcast co-host, who we did an episode on Shotgun Wedding. And he didn't like it when he first watched it. Then he loved it the second time he watched it. He changed his rating on Letterboxd.
I'm very happy for him.
And next, so he did best silent performance, David Harbour, We Have a Ghost. Best real hair, that is definitely not a wig, according to Andy Serkis interviews. Even though it absolutely looks like a wig, Luther, the Fallen Son. Best use of a deli meat slicer, Shotgun Wedding.
Oh my. Oh yeah, that scene.
Yeah.
Those things are terrifying.
Most burgundy shirt, The Black Demon. It's a shark movie that we did an episode on.
I remember.
And best anus themed art gallery, Rye Lane.
Okay.
And I still have 2 more after this, but I'll jump to the next ones in a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Oh, also Eric Hoffmeyer, he said best scene that made him cry. And that's when Jason Bateman in Air is talking about his daughter and how he can only see her every now and again. And he misses her. And that's like the one day he can see her and he wants to spend time with her.
Aww.
He is so good in that movie.
Oh, Jason Bateman. Yeah, he's so different than he usually is. And it's very refreshing.
It's nice not seeing the smarm.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Damon hits Tom Hanks' level of Bridge of Spies charm.
Oh, yes. I mean, just the charm is oozing. And why don't we save that?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. So I'm up next, right? I'm going to do best space hog because I love that song In the Meantime so much. I I love the internet. For the longest time, I didn't know the name of this song by Space Hog. I didn't know it was In the Meantime. I was always like, ooh, and you know me, I don't listen to I mess up words a lot. Like when I call the bread store a bakery a bread store,
Mm-hmm.
I find a way to destroy words, which isn't great for podcasting. But I finally just searched one day and I found it and I heard it, and then I watched the Guardians 3 trailer, and it's on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just went, oh man. In the meantime, getting a huge push on an $860 million grossing film that's incredible. So yeah, best space hog goes to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And it has a great corridor fight too.
I mean, all of the Guardians movies under James Gunn have fantastic, what are they called? Soundtracks.
Yeah.
Come on. Florence and the Machine.
Great dance party.
Give it to me all day. Love Florence.
You know what one of my favorite memories of working on film sets is? I've said this a billion times on the podcast.
What?
Driving to work on Guardians 2 while listening to the soundtrack to Guardians 1.
So good.
It was good. I was like, this is pretty neat.
It's funny because every time one of those songs come on, you've played this a lot around me. I go, oh, it's a Guardian song. It's not its own song anymore. It's a Guardian song.
And then I'm on set for about 15 hours.
Except for Florence
I hate this. What a song. What a voice. I wish they would have played Maps. That would have slayed. All right. What's your next one?
What? Okay. Since we were talking about it, more Red Award and fuck that guy. You said it.
What's it from?
Air.
Yeah. More Red. What a great idea.
Yes. I just loved Air. These are just very funny lines from the movie when they're creating the Air Jordan. But in general, the movie is extremely enjoyable. It's just Matt Damon, this is where we were going before, is just oozing charm. I mean, I think it was oozing our screen and it's now on the mantle.
It came, Mark. Yeah, it wrecked our TV.
Yeah, it's just gross. There's so much charm.
He oozed so much charisma that our entire house had like this weird funk over it. It was like it was in the what's Stranger Things when it flips, the upside down.
Upside down. But for charming.
The charisma oozed our house. It was like a Nickelodeon show.
Oh yeah, when they used to get slimed.
Yeah. But it was a charisma slime. Okay, there's a question on Reddit the other day. They're like, what movie do people is impossible? Like, is there a film out there that nobody hates? So like you could be like, I don't really like it, but like you can't say I hate it. I feel like Air is one of those movies.
I was just gonna say Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah,
but also Air because it's just Matt Damon at pure, I don't know.
How do you watch
awesomeness?
Air and go, maybe you'd be like, I hate capitalism. Capitalism sucks. Like maybe that's what you could say.
It's true.
But still, we live in a world of it.
Yes.
It's everywhere. It's
Mhm.
behind you right now. You probably bought something
Oh
that's,
gosh.
yeah, exactly. See, capitalism's right behind
It's
you.
all over my pajamas.
It's like the don't blink. When you blink, capitalism gets closer to you from Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
And
The
then you're
weeping
and
angels.
then you lost 20
Hmm.
bucks. Every time every time an angel
Just
gets,
20 bucks? That seems like a deal.
yeah, actually that's true.
It's like going to Target.
Yeah.
Goodbye, money.
All right, the Eddie Bauer outlet.
Yeah. We were actually looking for some Nike
Yeah. After
sneakers.
that, for our daughter.
I have been looking for some little mini Jordans ever since we watched that.
Now she'll look awesome.
She's gonna look amazing when I finally settle on a pair.
Is it my turn?
It is, if as long as you're done with air.
I love air. I could spend a lot of air time talking about air.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I'm gonna say best pink Converse shoes since we're talking about air,
Oh,
and
hey.
that's from Rye Lane. So the costume and production design in Rye Lane is wonderful.
Is
Uh,
really just all over the
it's
screen.
and when I teach production design, I showed the trailer to my students and I had them watch the movie. And Rain Allen Miller, the director, talks about how that they just like painting. They don't like Rain Allen like doesn't like white walls, just wants to paint, wants color. And the entire film, when you type in Rye Lane and then just click on images, the color palette you sense it immediately, and that's not a bad thing. You know what's interesting?
No, no. It's a color story.
There's a scene when Dom and Yaz are talking, and if you look to the right, the two extras are wearing the exact same colors that they are, but more muted. So they're wearing the same outfits, but more muted.
Mm-hmm.
So the extras are getting outfitted with outfits that fit the color palette of the main characters, just less so you don't notice it. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those movies with a low budget that you'll I don't think anybody will ever know how much work went into making it. Like so much work went into making that and making it look good, and so much thought. And it's doing really well. Critics love it. It's getting on a lot of lists. But I want people to know how hard it was and how much work it took to make everything like that. So I had to promote it for Rye Lane. I love the look of that film. So
I mean,
Rye
I
Lane.
know how hard it is when I want to wear a particular color shirt for an event and I have to go buy it and I can never find one. So imagine them trying to do that for everybody in the production.
A lot of work.
Sounds exhausting.
And I had to talk about it because I love it. All right, what's your next award?
Okay, my next one, I have a bunch here that I still want to talk about. Okay, my next one is best body bag gag.
Fast 10?
Yes.
That's a callback from Fast 9. That's the rare Easter egg where he's beating that dude up from Mission Impossible 4 big time.
It was very funny.
It's kind of creepy. It's very sociopathy.
It's yeah, I know it's brutal for
after,
sure.
After Hobbs and Shaw, when he essentially became Uncle
Jason
Statham. Yeah, he became Uncle Statham in Fate of the Furious, and now
Mhm.
he's beating up a man in his underwear in a punching bag. Did he go back to Furious 7? Shaw?
I don't know. I mean, he's been sort of he wasn't he forgiven by whatever governmental agency he worked for?
Yeah.
So maybe he's back to his
It's like,
militaristic, mercenarial something ways.
they forgave him for killing like 30 innocent guards who were protecting his brother.
I mean, maybe they were on the take, Mark. What do we know? This is the fast world.
Everyone's on the take.
Exactly.
Wait, I want one of the movies to be the guy's son from one of the people he killed in that hospital raid to go after Statham in 30 years.
That is a perfectly logical line in these movies.
Fast
yes.
20.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mhm.
But yeah, he's beating that guy up, and then Han and him come in there, and you get their scene, and then he just disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Fast 10.
The reuniting of Han and Shaw. Oh, can that be a new series?
Han and Shaw
Instead of Hobbs and Shaw, Han and Shaw.
Oh, that's better. That's a better.
Yes.
That's a better H&S.
I love it.
Need Hank and Shaw. Hank Azaria. Hal and Shaw. Hal Holbrook. No, that's Boyd Holbrook.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Maybe his character from
Ham and Shaw. They could have Spider Ham.
Whoa.
There you go.
John Ham and Shaw.
Oh, that would be pretty funny. Lots of snark.
Yeah, I like that. All right, that's fun. I forgot about that. I'm glad you had that. Okay, here we go. Best Scott Adkins fight scene.
Okay.
John Wick, Chapter 4, where he plays Killa.
Oh my gosh.
He spin kicks Keanu Reeves
He does.
off of a club and
He
onto the
does
ground.
an awesome fight, and he's wearing a massive fat suit during it.
And he's getting rained on.
Mm-hmm.
So he's throwing
So
spin
it's very
kicks
wet and
while
heavy.
wearing a water absorbed fat suit and spin kicking.
Maybe it was just filled with air.
I don't you know
Did
what?
he have to, so he probably had to train with that suit in the water because how else could you perform?
They perform everything
Wow.
so much, those guys. Have you seen how they prep for these movies?
Mm-mm.
They build the scenes on a set, like on a in a warehouse. They film them all. Then they build like this little cardboard city, and then they frame all the shots around that, and then they go to the actual set and recreate what they shot with rehearsals.
It makes sense. They're so physical. It has to work and be safe.
But Keanu Reeves said that he said he trusted Scott Adkins of all the people he's done action scenes with. He trusted Scott Adkins the most, like almost the most. He didn't say the most, but close to
But
it.
we know he meant it.
Listen, Scotty's not going to kick you. Scotty's not going to Dolph Lundgren you from Dark Angel. Even if he misses his mark, he's going to miss you. Imagine catching a Scott Adkins spin kick directly to the face.
It would almost be as bad as catching a Dolph Lundgren kick to the face that you weren't expecting in a stunt,
He killed that guy.
like Dark Angel.
He knocked that guy unconscious.
He did, for sure.
When you see that thing, it hurts. But I had to add Killa because it's just our boy Scotty Atz.
Love Scotty Atz.
We need Avengement 2.
We need all the Scott Adkins.
John Wick Chapter 5, Avengement 2.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but let's get it.
Buy my tickets.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so we just talked about John Wick and stuntmen that Keanu Reeves likes working with. So I figure I should bring this one up. Best feather cloak.
Best feather cloak. What's that?
The Fist of the Condor.
Jeez Louise, I'm slow tonight. That's one of my favorite movies of the year.
This is so much fun. I'm really enjoying this.
Another great,
just bringing up random awards for you to figure out.
Another Well Go USA release that I love.
Marco Zerrar plays
2 guys.
Yeah, brothers.
And he walks without his feet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has to train that way. It has sort of an old school vibe to it. And it's just so
80 minutes.
Bonkers.
The final fight, that dude has a really cool style,
gosh.
like Indian blendings, like from India, like the different blends that he has with his fighting style. And then just Marco crushes people.
And then one of the brothers has a feather cloak because there's this whole way of the Condor and this book for fighting with moves and whatnot. But he has the important part of this is that he has a fabulous feather cloak. How many birds were in that thing?
Not enough. He should have been head to toe.
It could have flown behind him in the wind.
They just donated it to him though. Like Condors just respect him that much.
They laid themselves down.
No, they're just like, hey, take a couple.
Oh, that was
cool.
nice. So they're kind of like ravens where they bring you presents.
Yeah, just take a couple.
Or blackbirds.
Not a lot. Don't get greedy.
Okay.
But you're Marco Zerrar. I do want to say, if he was my henchman, so if I was the evil Frenchman in John Wick Chapter 4, one of the Skarsgårds, and Marco Zerrar was my right-hand man, I would be the biggest dick. Like I would just like, you're not touching me. Because he beats up John a lot. And he almost takes out who's the guy? Oh man, Mr. Nobody. Like he almost takes out his dog. Like you can't kill the guy. And it takes what, Donnie Yen and another dude to snipe him? Like no one's killing Zerrar. Zerrar would beat all them by himself. He's incredible. And so if he was my right-hand man, I was an evil being, like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get out of my seat. No, Mark. Hey, Marco, get over here. Crush him. Beat him up.
He could.
He would. I love that movie. Okay. So I'm gonna read a couple of awards here real quick.
I have 2 that I want to do, and then a couple that can just be
okay.
Speed round.
Let me read from Aaron Neuwirth. He has Best Hole Play, Across the Spider-Verse, and Quantumania.
Nice.
Best Stairs. Oh, the holes.
Yes.
Best Stairs, John Wick Chapter 4. Best Impromptu Apartment Party, Beau Was Afraid. Best Use of Anime in a Boxing Match, Creed 3. Best Vending Machines, Asteroid City. Best Use of Hummus, Rye Lane. Best Man vs. Tank Battle, Sisu. Best Jonathan, Dungeons and Dragons. The David
Jonathan.
I love it. The David Cronenberg Award for Best Gooey Planet, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And then I have John Levengood since episode 1, MFF, John's Horror Corner. Best Scary Egg Breakfast Award, Evil Dead Rise. Best Support Group Award, Renfield. Best Bear Parkour Award, Cocaine Bear. The award for most grossest, gooeyest, floppiest, goriest head wound a thon, Malum.
What a great award.
He loves, yeah, I always like it when he adds words with like EST to the end of it.
Love gooeyest.
Gooeyest, floppiest, goriest. He does, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 movies you haven't seen.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm just gonna go through them real quick. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Best reason to hire Sean William Scott, Wrath of Becky. He's really good in it. He's the villain. He's really good. He's really, really good.
I mean, you love some Sean Williams, so yeah.
The cast of Goons having a good year.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, Baruchel. Oh. Okay, Best Punches, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Very fun movie. Needs. I hate all the hate on it. It's a James Mangold knows exactly what he's doing. You have Phoebe Waller-Bridges on it. She's great.
Oh, she's amazing.
Just enjoy it. Then I have Best Vending Machine that serves martinis, Asteroid City, and I have Best Elevated Horror Film and Best Best Elevator. That's Evil Dead Rise with a blood elevator, and it's wonderful. And my last one, Meg, I'm just gonna drop it on you, and I'm gonna steal this from you.
No.
It's gonna be
no.
Okay.
Don't do
All
it.
right. All right, drop your last ones.
No. Okay. My speed rounds are Best Bill Murray cameo, Ant-Man Quantumania. So random. Just he's always a delight on screen.
He's talking about how he had sex with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
In front of Michael Douglas.
He's being full on Bill Murray in a Marvel movie, and it just is great.
In the quantum realm, you can't change him.
No. Why would you? Let's go watch On the Rocks again.
Yeah.
And my other one along those lines is Best Doormat from Renfield. It's not a great movie, but that is such a funny bit. It just says they're vampires. Welcome, come on in. Come on. It's a great sight gag.
Yeah, it's a really good gag.
Okay, my last 2 real awards. You created another monster award.
And can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Best Fight Near a Jet Ski Award.
Of course.
What's the movie?
Operation Fortune Rue de Guerre.
Isn't it great?
It's just, I love a bop around the world adventure. You know, I love Six Underground.
So, yeah.
Expendables 3.
This is Six Underground Light.
Just bop us around.
Hugh Grant being great.
Everyone being cheeky.
Aubrey Plaza.
Some great wine that they're all addicted to, spending all their budget on.
Carrie Ells being hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
He's having a good year.
Yeah, he really is.
So is Josh Hartnett. Everyone's having a great year. And I love this movie. Guy Ritchie's having a good year too. The Covenant.
Oh, yeah.
Based Jake Gyllenhaal promotion on the Hot Ones.
Oh, my gosh. That was quite funny.
He's a maniac.
He's a massive maniac.
I love it.
Okay, my very last award. Do you know what it's going to be?
I do not.
It's a movie that we have. You mentioned it earlier, and everyone needs to go watch it. It was an absolute delight. I had no idea what to expect. Best torture scene.
What is it?
Polite Society.
Oh, yeah.
This is, they talk about movies that have a turning point, and you decide at that point whether you're in the tone of the movie or not. And that felt like that point for me. This was a movie about a girl, her sister is getting married and moving away and all these things. And she's having trouble dealing with it because she was very close to her sister. But she has some misgivings about this new family and their intentions. And there's sort of what would you call it? Sort of a fantastical fever dream sort of situation where the younger sister goes to the older sister's fiance's house and goes to apologize and talk to them and ends up in a torture situation. And at first it feels a little like a dream, but then you start to realize it's not. And it's very funny.
Polite Society is amazing.
Polite Society is fantastic.
Top 3 of the year for me.
Everyone needs to go watch it.
I love that scene. I like that the lead character said that she's playing a psychopath.
Yeah.
And the action's fun. I love it. I'm so glad you picked Polite Society.
What a
well,
good
you told
time.
me you were, but it's perfect. I didn't remember that word. I need to watch all these movies. I've been too busy.
You have been.
You know what I think?
I need to start. I feel like I'm 15 days behind on the second half of the year, 2023.
My brain feels like a bucket of water that's full. And whenever new stuff comes in, something comes out. You know what I mean?
I do.
It's
not fun.
I love playing though. Even though I forgot that scene.
Also, I miss watching movies. So you need to stop being so busy.
It work.
Right? My wife has priorities. Can you please calm down?
Send me some screeners, please. Let's just watch Plane again.
Okay.
Let's watch Fist of the Condor, 80 minutes. Well, this is lovely. Thank you for joining me for the mid-year random awards, Megan.
I'm looking forward to December.
We got a lot of work to do.
Oh, yeah.
We got to watch, what's that movie that everyone, Past Lives?
Past lives. Yes.
We got to get a hold of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Megan, thank you for joining me.
Anytime.
This is
Looking forward
wonderful.
to it.
All right. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Megan Hoffmeyer, this is Movies from the Flix. We'll see you next week.